This video app review is brought to you by the iPhone appreview.com.
What's up, everybody? This is Luke Patrick with the iPhone appreview.com. Today we are slinging out a UK specific, or I guess EU Eurozone specific, iPhone application review, looking at an application called All Slots Mobile Casino that I have booted up right here and ready to go. The application, if you couldn't tell by the name, is all about them slot machines, or pokies if you happen to be the Australian variety. If you are a lovely Australian individual, you'll recognize. Anyway, enough of that stuff. Basically, the app involves lots of different slots, and within a mobile framework that involves real money. As you can see up here, I've got my fake name, which is Pete Hornberger, 30 Rock reference, and also I have no money. It's because I've spent the money that I had in testing things out. And anyway, we'll still show you around the application, but I just want to point out that is real money indicated right there. So obviously you're going to want to first, when you get into the application, load up your account. This is not an in-app purchase sort of deal. You're going to have to make a deposit via a variety of different methods. Keep in mind this is a deposit, which means that you can potentially get it back out as far as these withdrawals. Whenever you have a withdrawal, then you can come back and pull it out of here. But in the meantime, you're going to have to add something. Let's get out of here really quick. Which requires a real bank account of some variety. So either a Visa, if you're using an international Visa, it would be very easy, or any of these other options, Skrill, One Tap, Nutella, Ucash, all that stuff. Click to pay as well. There's also a note on responsible gaming, which you should check out if you have a gambling problem or a concern that you might. Anyway, all that needs to be said there. If you need help, you can click the help button. Otherwise, you can go check out the promotions tab, which will instead pop up and say you can go here to check out the promotions that are available. So, for instance, these are the ones that are currently open: Loyalty Club, Clear Pay, Bonus System, 10% cash back, all of that stuff. All right, so let's go ahead and tap one of these slot machines just to jump in and get rolling. So I'm going to go Stash of the Titans. Sounds interesting, so we're going to go let this boot up. This is a slower iPod, so we'll take just a second, but once that bar is completed, then we will have a nice, lovely slot machine right in front of us. As you can see, the graphic will slowly load as the slot machine loads, and if you didn't notice, there are a ton of different slot machines that you get to pick from, all of which feature the same basic concept. You can bet a certain amount of money. There's a maximum and a minimum. And then for that, you get a variety of lines within the rules of the game, too. You can earn various amounts. It's all basically the same. And of course, it is all luck-based, just entirely based on your ability to pull a lever and hope like hell. So once this is loaded up, I'm going to flip the iPod sideways so you can check this out. It should load up in just a second. There we go. And these are the basic mechanics, so this should look familiar to anyone who has dealt with slot machines before. You've got coins, you can bet a total number of depending on the machine, this will either be actual GBP, or this will be coins or various other types of monetary systems, but typically it is going to be the Great Britain pound, the old pound. So you are, of course, even if it is coins, betting with real quid, so keep that in mind. Alright, with that in mind, you can, of course, set your amount and then hit spin, though it is going to tell me that I have no money, which means that I would have to go back and actually tap that in. So, anyway, just an example of one of these slot machines there. And with that in mind, we're going to go ahead and back out. So let's go back to the bank, and I'm going to go show you the variety that you have to deal with very quickly, and then we'll give you some design thoughts. Actually, while I'm at it, I'll go ahead and do that now. In terms of app design, the application is very simple. It is also, well, it's not the most gorgeous we've ever seen. It's nice in the sense that it is one of the better packages we've seen for this kind of gameplay on the iPhone, and the fact that you are betting real money while on the go is, of course, quite a boon. That being said, it's I guess it fits the style. The aesthetic does fit the style of the gameplay itself, which is this is slots, where you're thinking a lot more Vegas than anything else. So we expected that, but still, as far as branding goes, all this is kind of bland. Lots of blue against blue, so not the most aesthetically pleasing application in the world. But then again, it doesn't necessarily need to be. And of course, the real life functionality, as far as having real money and easy access to all of that, is phenomenal. The banking side of things is very quick. having all of these options right here, it makes things very, very quick on the front end, and likewise the withdrawal system is very easy as well. Likewise, promotions panel is something we enjoyed a lot. That keeps communities coming back, so we enjoyed it. And help is easy as well to get to. So all of that being said, it is probably one of the best betting applications that we've ever seen, especially if you like to bet real money. Outside of that, not the best looking one, but we hardly mind, and it is free on the front end with a small amount of cash that you get to play with right out of the gate, so that's quite nice. So all in all, it is a good option if this is what you're into, which means that we are going to give it a 4.5 out of 5-star rating from us here at the iPhoneAppReview.com. Again, if you're into this sort of thing, that you're going to obviously want to experience this, if for no other reason than potential to make money while you're out and about, or just to enjoy some gambling. If you're not into this, I feel like perhaps there are better areas to go into, but otherwise, it is definitely one that we'd recommend to fans of the genre. And that is all I have to say about it. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and sign out, but we will see you guys later. Bye.